Yo, what a trade. This happened last night at like 2:50, 3 o'clock a.m. Like, what? So Philadelphia officially moves on. They agree on the trade to send guard James Harden to the Los Angeles Clippers. If you're a Philly fan, you got to feel good, right? A lot of turmoil going on, a lot of drama. Now you get to move on. As I said a couple videos ago, man, you got Tyrese Maxey who's balling out. And I think Philly's seen this too. They're like, yo, we got a young guy that's smart. Not saying James Harden isn't, but we got a young guy that's smart. He's cheap. He knows the system well. He's been here for years. Let's let him be the cornerstone of our franchise, was what I was alluding to earlier this week. And now they officially make the trade. This is great for Philadelphia, and we're going to talk about the pieces they got as well. All right, so here's how it went down. So Sixers got Nicholas Batum, Marcus Morris, Robert Covington, KJ Martin, draft picks. I think they swapped, I think it was 2028. I know that they sent they got a 2028 unprotected, and they got I think a pick swap in 2029. And then the Clippers received James Harden and PJ Tucker. Now, for the Clippers side of things, this is great. Why? Because if Kawhi goes down, knock on wood, if Paul George goes down, knock on wood, you still got James Harden and you got Russell Westbrook. We'll see how this third time with this pairing works out. Hopefully it's better this time. But you got some scorers that can come in, and if those guys need rest or if those guys aren't feeling well, those guys are nursing injuries, you got guys that can score at a high volume and a high clip. And you still got some good pieces there, right? You still got Norman Powell. You got to keep Terrence Mann, who they're really high on, I think the fifth-year guard. And they still got Ivica Zubac as well. So you still keep a lot of good of your pieces. The depth might not be as deep as it was before, but you still keep a lot of your pieces, and you get James Harden to kind of come in, do the assists, do the little bit of the scoring load on certain nights when he needs to. So this is a good move for the Clippers. This is kind of a win-now move. Okay, hey, we want to go get James Harden. We're trying to contend for our first ever championship. We feel good about the roster. And if you're Tyronn Lue, you don't feel as bad, because like the previous years, like, man, I can never have a team that's healthy. We see what Russell Westbrook did in the playoffs when he was healthy. He was giving it to the Suns, right? Now you go get another piece that can score at a high clip. Only thing is, James Harden's going to have to buy in defensively, right? He's going to have to leave all the drama, because this is probably his last chance. I'm going to be real with y'all. It's the fourth team he's been on. It's probably going to be his last chance to be able to probably, I won't say play in the NBA, but a lot of teams, if he creates more turmoil or if there's more drama, a lot of teams are probably not going to pick him up after this team. So James Harden got to do what he got to do. Obviously get his money. He did take a pay cut with the Sixers, but he's going to have to do what he have to do, keep the drama down. And just go out there and ball, man. I mean, that's the best advice I can say with James. If not, man, he might find his way out of the league very soon. All right, now back to the Sixers. So again, this is so good because now you let Tyrese Maxey be the cornerstone of your franchise, and you got Joel Embiid, right? And then now you got good depth pieces. You got Nicholas Batum, right? Marcus Morris, Robert Covington. These are good pieces to add to your team. You still got Tobias Harris, right? They obviously going to waive Danny Green, but you got good pieces coming in. And I heard there could be or should be a third team helping facilitate this trade. So you can still use these same pieces that you have here and go get another, maybe an all-star level type player, or go get a player that can help contribute and put up about 15 and 20 a clip a night, right? And you got Kelly Oubre who's coming on, who's been playing really well in the Sixers uniform in the first couple of games so far. So for the Sixers, great move. You move on, right? Still got Daryl Morey in there. Hopefully this will be able to retain Joel Embiid for the foreseeable future. Hopefully he won't request no trade. But I think this is a good move. You rely more on Tyrese Maxey, who's a young kid. You probably have to pay him after this year because he'll be restricted free agent. But this is a great move because you keep all, you keep your main pieces in there. And then now you can build around Tyrese Maxey. And we'll see what obviously Joel Embiid does. But trying to get him, I think the Sixers should try to get another maybe all-star level caliber player in there to pair with those two. But great move, man. Happened last night. Got to be happy if you're a Clippers fan. Got to be happy if you're a Sixers fan. You finally move on. You finally get some good pieces. And now you get to build around Tyrese Maxey.